Welcome back to the Sport Beat and Kunal Fantasy Cricket Analytics channel, and welcome back for the second Test match against England versus India in Visakhapatnam. So, what's the condition of this current game? The current condition of this game, honestly, it looks a 50-50 session for me. It looked a pretty 50-50 session for me, especially when England were able to register two big wickets. England were able to register two big wickets in the form of Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill. So honestly, let's talk from the first. So first of all, we got to see the debut of Rajal Patidar in this team. He will be coming up once more if another wicket falls. And yeah, I guess it's a perfect replacement. I felt that you could have brought in both Safaraj and Patidar and rather included out Shubman Gill. But yeah, it's the Indian management. They have backed up Shubman Gill for this game as well. So let's see how Shubman's going to perform. And talking about his performance, we'll be talking about his performance very soon. So let's focus back on the England changes. So England changes, we got to see two changes. Jimmy Anderson comes in place of Mark Wood. I guess that was a fair decision, and also it was pretty expected. So when talking about the other change, Shoaib Bashir, he came in place of an injured Jack Leach. Yes, Jack Leach is currently injured, and that's why Shoaib Bashir has taken the spot of him. And let's now talk about the performances. So talking about Rohit Sharma. This is the first time that we have seen that Rohit Sharma has not hit or has tried to hit any sort of boundaries in a very first over. Rohit Sharma looked pretty controllable. He looked pretty defensive, but the way he gave away his wicket, he tried to defend it towards the for offside region. He wanted to play it on a short defense, but again, it got onto the edge of the bat and it got on the leg slips. That was a pretty good ball from Shoaib Bashir. Shoaib Bashir is playing his debut match in India and also his debut match overall, and he has already got one of the best batsmen in the world's wicket. Congrats to Shoaib Bashir for taking the wicket of Rohit Sharma. Talking about other aspects, let's talk about Shubman Gill first of all. Shubman Gill, honestly, Shubman Gill, the way he was the way he looked like today, the way he came with the approach, it was looking pretty fine. He was looking pretty fine at his approach. He was having a sort of attacking approach, just like what a baseball approach is made for. And yeah, Gill actually, I will say, well, up to when he has been played, up till until now, I guess Gill has pretty been good in this performance. But attacking approach, but if you see the recent deliveries of Jimmy Anderson, I guess you were all are guessing right. Anderson was just setting him up. Anderson was just setting him up. If you see the last 7 innings of Schumann Gill against Jimmy Anderson, he has been dismissed 5 times, and he just has an average of 7.8. That's you can see how Anderson picks up Gill every time whenever they face one another. Schumann Gill, he was already if you see the boundaries of Shubman Gill against Jimmy Anderson, you can see that the balls were uncontrollable. He was not able to hit it. He was trying to playing along the cover region, but he's not able to control the ball well, and it's going on other direction. Similarly, in the next over only, if you see Shuman tried to nick it down, get a nick, but still he was not successful. But the next time when he actually got a nick out there, got an edge out there of the bat, the keeper Ben Fuchs catches it out. So that was all the freaking setup that was done by Jimmy Anderson. We know how what a experience this is. How the experience picks up. Jimmy Anderson experience is picking up at utmost levels. That's how you build a fucking player, and also how you get the player out. That's why Jimmy Anderson is the greatest bowler in Test cricket after Warner Murali. So that's how Jimmy Anderson succeeds, and obviously, I feel he is much more effective as compared to Mark Wood, especially in Test cricket. In domestic cricket, obviously, Mark Wood has much more beneficial advantages. But if I talk about the Test cricket or the red ball cricket, it's no doubt you have to go down to Jimmy Anderson, who has been still playing yet. 19 years career. I don't know how much it's going to go, and still is picking up the young guns of the Indian team. Shuman, you have to perform in the second innings, elsewise it's going to be a dead meat for you. Because after that, your performance you might get replaced by Safraj and all. You might get replaced by Safraj and all. Similarly, let's talk about the others. So Yashasvi Jaiswal, the best batter of India in all formats for me right until now. Because he has been performing very well in the bilaterals. Let's see how he performs in the World Cup. In the bilaterals, I feel he has been the pretty best. And yeah, his good performance again. Pretty attacking at sometimes, pretty defensive at sometimes. And yeah, he has been pretty good today. And obviously, I expect Jaiswal to score a big century today. And again, prove himself to be much better than the previous innings that he has played. Till now, Jaiswal, brilliant performance, faced the English batters properly. And let's talk about the bowling unit of England to right now. Bashir has got a first wicket, Rohit Sharma, that was a pretty good wicket. And if I talk about the others, Jimmy Anderson's picked up Shubman Gill. Right now, 103 for 2, and Jaiswal has registered his third Test 50. That's a good innings. Since the West Indies series, he has been on a pretty roll. And the first partnership was 40 runs, and the second partnership was 49 runs. Well, it's good. 40 runs, 40 plus run partnership is pretty good for your Test cricket. And if I talk about global average release height, Basir 2.35 meter, Hartley 2.35 meter, and global average 2.1 meter. So Basir and Hartley are releasing the ball pretty above the global average meter, as I can see. Anyways, and now let's say 100 for 2. Right now, this session has been pretty I will say equally dominated since England were able to pick up two major wickets of Shuman and Rohit. Now it's focused on the remaining batters, the new young guns. Shreyas has a lot to Shreyas has a lot of role to play. He and Jaiswal has to build up a good partnership again. Next we'll see the debutant Rajat Patidar, who has to mark a big score today, and also obviously the man of the home man, Srikar Varas, who has a pretty good average while playing for the Andhra Pradesh Ranji team. 61 average, I heard commentators say. So Srikar Farad, he also a big role to play, and Rajat Patidar as well. Basically, our batting is just up to Akshay Patel this time, and I don't know why they actually wait for Kuldeep Yadav. They might try to use the spin, but they might have thought of taking a proper spin. I was thinking that yeah, you could have actually approached Washington Sundar. I thought that they would have gone for a like-to-like replacement in the form of Washington Sundar, but that actually surprised me a lot. That they actually went on a proper spinner, and the batting was a bit the batting has been pretty shortened down. Right now, you got eight batsmen and three number 11s. Well, I don't see Kuldeep as a number 11 proper, but yeah, Kuldeep can actually bat a bit. Even Mukesh can, but yeah, Bumrah is the proper 11. We know that about that. Siraj has been rested. That was a bit surprise. I was expecting Siraj to play. Yeah, but yeah, workload pressure. But brother, this is a WTC championship, na. You can't. Every match is important. You have to be pretty serious regarding this tournament since till until it ends. So obviously, I think it was a pretty okay session. I can't comment on this. It has been pretty good for Siraj since he has been playing for a long time. The workload is affecting him, I guess. That's good. But yeah, but risking one of your main primary prominent bowlers in this type of games it might be a bit risky for the India team. Let's see. And right now we'll be focusing on the second session. It's going to start in a very soon. So guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe to Sportbeat, the cricket Kunal Fantasy Cricket Analytics channel. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys.